Hey, morning sunshine. It's Tuesday and St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day to all y'all. Now it's 2 a.m. I'm getting ready to roll out for a 5 a.m. delivery up there in Messina, New York. Right now it's 36 degrees and raining. And I heard there's a possible chance of getting some snow later today and into tomorrow. Well, the next weatherman who mentions the word snow, he's gonna get a punch in the mouth. I'm tired of hearing about it. Alright, I gotta get rolling. Okay, so here's my view of where I'm getting unloaded. It was fun getting up here. They gave me directions, told me to take Route 81 north to Route 37 north. Well, what they forgot to include was the fact that Route 81 ends up near Alexandria Bay. So you gotta take Route 12 north, which I knew. And then once you get to 37, it's not north. You have a choice between either east or west. And there's no signs there letting you know which way Messina is. So it was a 50-50 chance. I guessed west and I was wrong. Went about 4 or 5 miles and then there was just something about it that didn't feel right. So I pulled off on the side of the road, got the GPS on the phone, put the address of the store in, and yep, I was going the wrong way. So I got myself turned around on a dead end. Well, there was like a dead end road. I backed into the dead end road, got myself turned around, headed 37 eastbound, thinking maybe I'll run into 37 north. Still, no 37 north. It's all 37 east all the way. But I got here, and I'm going to let them know that they gave me, their directions suck. Nah, they're just wrong. It's kind of dark and gloomy up here. It's not too bad. Still getting unloaded. Ended up getting here at 5:35. Supposed to be here at 5. Probably would have been here probably about 5:15 maybe, 20 after 5. But they knew I was going to be late from the get-go anyway because I couldn't start till 2 this morning. But it is what it is. I'm here, getting unloaded. Isn't that lovely? Route 81, southbound and down, just north of Watertown. Taking my 30-minute DOT break. I've got the GoPro on the dash going. Now basically what I'm doing with that is I'm just taking short little clips. I'm going to try to include them in the vlog. And if I can't include them in the vlog that day, then I'm just going to do another leftovers video, kind of like what I did this past weekend. The audio is not that great on this. It's partially because of the box, but the audio on the camera is not that well at all. I was thinking about maybe drilling a hole in there close to the microphone, see if that would make it a little bit better. But it is what it is, you know? The thing with the GoPro is basically with editing software on my computer. It's kind of a neat looking tree. ADD moment. The software on my computer, I have Windows Movie Maker 1 and Windows Movie Maker 2, and I've been losing quality in between the camera and using those two programs. I do have the GoPro Studio, but all I can do with that is just convert files. I try to do anything else with it and the computer freezes up. So really, until I get a new computer that can handle video editing software, there's really not much I can do except for with the YouTube video editor. So that's why I'm just keeping the clips short with the GoPro. And I'm also contemplating getting a cheap acoustic guitar to bring out on the road. I don't know, whether it be eBay or Craigslist or Pawn Shop or something. I don't want to spend too much on it. But I don't want to buy anything that's going to cost a lot and that it will have a lot of sentimental value. If I leave it in the truck and it gets stolen or something, you know, it's gone. Who cares? Which is the reason why I won't bring out the acoustic I have now. That was my dad's, and there's a lot of sentimental value to that. And if I were to lose that on the road, I would be heartbroken. I'll take it camping though. But yeah, I'm just sitting here finishing up my 30-minute DOT break north of Watertown. And I'm not sure what I'm doing next. The dispatcher really wasn't sure what he was going to have me do next. Just told me to get north of Watertown and call him. So I'm going to give them a call here once my break is done and over with. And we'll go from there. Holy cow, is it getting cold out there. Pretty breezy. Alright, I'm in Lyons, New York, picking up a load to take back to the yard in Syracuse. And came down Interstate 81 down to Route 104. Got a nice combination of winter weather between snow and rain and freezing rain and sleet and throwing aside of high winds. Yeah, there's definitely a weatherman out there who deserves a knuckle sandwich. Seeing how it's Tuesday, make it a 2 for Tuesday. Make it a double. Double knuckle sandwich. Okay, I know. It's not the weatherman's fault that the weather's getting crappy again. Don't shoot the messenger. I know, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't really hit a weatherman. Once he hit me first, then it's game on. It's over. He's done. And as always, as usual with this week, well, of course it's only 2 days, I'm running close on hours. I got here about 12:30, and now it's 1:40. I've only got till 4 o'clock before my 14-hour clock runs out. I'm in Lyons, New York, which is about, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour away from the yard in Syracuse. They are working on me. They are loading up the trailer. Just seem to be taking their time with it. Hopefully they won't take too much longer. I don't want to get stuck out somewhere. I really don't want to use the 16-hour exception either. Don't want to make a habit of that. I did it at a previous job. It wasn't fun. But, yeah. This load I'm picking up here is going down to Pittsburgh. But I probably won't be taking it. I guess somebody else will be taking it. So who knows what they have in store for me for tomorrow. But I'll find out when I get back to the yard. Okay, so Tuesday is gone with the wind. Well, I was at my pickup there in Lyons. Got there at 12:30. Went in at 2:45 to see what the status was, because I only had an hour and 15 minutes left of my 14-hour clock, and they were only maybe halfway done loading the trailer. So I explained to the lady in the office what was going on, and she said, oh, they'll be done within about 20-25 minutes or so. So I called dispatch, let them know what was going on, and at 10:04 they were done loading it. My 14-hour clock ran out at 4 o'clock, so I ended up using my 16-hour exception today. And for some reason I keep wanting to call it exemption, but it's exception. So I'm back here in the yard. I'm all done for today. Topped off my fuel tanks. I don't have to be in until tomorrow until 6:30, which is good. So I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day, eh? Oh yeah, and what did one sheep herder say to the other sheep herder? It's time to get the flock out of here. See ya.